It's another beautiful morning. Little Leaf and I are just leaving our awesome campsite that we had last night. I really considered staying an extra night. I have no food. Fasting never hurts nobody. But we left in such a hurry to get to the vet and stuff. I really didn't pack or plan. I usually have some of my backpacker meals at least or something, and I didn't. So yesterday I didn't eat. But I'm thinking I should probably eat today. So anyway, we are headed out from our little campsite. We could maybe come back, but the town's about only 13 miles away from where we were camped. But I talked to a local and he was telling me, oh, I lost my turkey feather I had on my hood. Oops, I forgot it. Oh well, not like I don't have a million of them. Anyway, talked to a local who was telling me about, oh, these people are having coffee on their porches in this beautiful river. Oh, I'm so jealous. They have an amazing house. There's some pretty cool houses. I'm in the Nez Perce National Park, if I didn't tell you that, or National Forest Area. I don't know what it technically is. Anyway, obviously I've had no coffee either. I don't have coffee. I need coffee. I need something to straighten out my thoughts. So anyway, yeah, we might go a different direction that a local told me about that's really cool, up and over and down Snake Grade, and I don't even know what that means, but he was really excited when he said it, so I'm assuming it's amazing. Hopefully not crazy gangster for the G-Wag, but whatever. He looked at it, he's like, your rig will make it. I'm like, alright, let's do this. So anyway, moving to a next adventure today. I probably shouldn't get too crazy because I still need a Cadillac converter for my Jeep. But we haven't been losing power like normal, but I've been really putting along. So even on the especially on the inclines. But that doesn't mean I can't not end up breaking down. So hopefully that doesn't happen. The only reason I'm really truly risking this, and I haven't gone a big distance from where we camped last night, was only about 20 miles, or the night before. Anyway, but I don't want to go 5 hours back over the mountain to where there's no ruminant vets if Little Leaf declines. So I figure, and it's Memorial Weekend, I don't want to get stuck in traffic. There's so many reasons why I'm continuing to putz around, and I just want to. But anyway, so we're staying over around this area. There's a lot more farmland. Actually, there's a lot of farmland in Snohomish, but there's just no ruminant vets hardly. Not any that wanted to deal with what we needed done with Little Leaf. No ultrasounding goat vets and stuff like that. Of course, we've had all that done, so I don't know. Anyway, I'd rather be close, not 5 hours away. An hour or two is not as bad if I see a decline. So I'm going to wait till Tuesday before we really head back, which will get us past the holiday and get her plenty of time to let me know and see if she's actually going to completely recover. So that's the plan. So we're still by the Snake River, and that's only about 40 minutes total away from WSU. And now we're going to go up and over the mountain a little bit and poke around up there after we hit this town and maybe find some food. So I found a pretty remote trail to take Little Leaf on. We are pretty much in the middle of nowhere. And I'm pretty sure this is a game trail. And a well-traveled one. Just saw a couple big buck. This is an unmarked trail. That's fresh bushes down. And we did just find a deer carcass. So hopefully we don't find any big cats. We're just gonna follow this a little ways. Because it's peaceful up here. Yeah, something big has been through here not too long ago. Oh, here it again. What do you think, girl? Some bear action. Definitely something over there. Almost sounds like a bear tearing in a tree. It's a big fella. A lot of flies along this trail. It's kind of weird. Ooh, there's a big nest up there. Another game trail going off that way. We are in somebody's territory. We're actually in a national forest. Oh look, another game trail that way. Come on, don't need the huckleberries. See a game trail go off that way? Just straight up, it's kind of awesome. Yeah, I see people tracks. Game trails, deer and elk poop everywhere. Ooh, look at this big old cleared up area. They probably bed down right here. Let's go look. Oh, a mushroom. Yeah, look at all the hoof prints. Yep. Definitely a place they like to bed down. Look at all these hoof prints. They're everywhere. Some of these even look like donkey. Maybe someone brings a donkey up here. This is weird. Look at all those. Now we got little itty bitty hoof prints. Yeah, what's that smell like? Keep that dirt out of your nose. You don't need worms. Come on. Trying to see if I can tell if any of these are shoed. No. Don't get to eat this stuff. Yeah, this is a big area they come and bed down. Alright. Well, I better get back. I'm pretty far out here. And it's evening. Come on. You are not allowed to eat anything around here. Sorry, goat. Ooh. There is a cougar track. That might be what got the carcass we saw down at the trailhead. Big cats. You can always tell a cougar track because they don't have any claws. Yeah, and it's almost dusk, so I need to get her out of the woods. Come on, sunshine. That's a good sized one too. Woo-wee! We don't want to meet that one. Not today. That makes me want to look up in the tree above the carcass. Oh yeah, look, there's a cat track again. Alright. Cool. Yes, I'm hiking in flip-flops again. Mostly because I do what I want. Come on, goat. You don't get to have moments of freezing. We did probably about 1,000-foot climb, and I don't know. Definitely lots of wildlife out here. I'd love to go explore more of these game trails. I don't have my gun with me either, though. It's probably not the smartest thing to do right now. I wasn't planning on hiking this far, but I have a bad habit of doing that. Come on. Just checking out the trees. Nothing's around. She's just spooked by the deer we saw. Oh, now I'm seeing lots of cougar tracks, but come on. It'd be a nice place to live if you were a cougar or a deer. I get it. Or a giant woodpecker. Lots of berries too. I'm sure the bears love it. Come on. Out of the dead wood. You don't need picks. Awesome. We are about to leave our beautiful campsite this morning. Last night it was totally clear, and this morning you can see the smoke in the trees. Like there's the blue haze, and the sun, which I don't think my phone will pick up, is totally red. Looks white in the photo here, but actually that's just like blaring neon red. I don't know if I can get that to adjust to where it actually is. No, it won't, but the sun is like just red, and there's just smoke all through the forest here. which makes me a little nervous. So I think it's time to move on. I know there was a fire a little bit north of us, but I can hardly breathe. It's getting pretty bad, so we're moving. I don't want to get stuck in the forest fire. Beautiful spot. Hopefully none of this burns. You can tell that it already had at one point in time. But yeah, it's pretty smoky out.